So we'll do some simpler stuff and then we'll go to the advanced things. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay. All right. So today we're going to do average
Statistics.
statistics,
Hmm.
and if time permits, maybe a bit of counting probability.
Okay.
It does not have a lot of weightage, but then you can expect some things on counting or
Statistics or
sta-
counting.
counting probability.
Acha. Stats has a good weightage, no?
Stats has a good enough. Yeah, I can
Oh,
expect few chunk of questions. Yeah. All
okay.
right.
We're starting
So,
with averages.
so just a bit of a primer, taking a step back. Let's just go through a few things. So, uh, average is very simple. Sum of the numbers divided by the number of items. Yeah.
Hmm.
Median is the entity that divides the distribution into two equal parts.
Hmm.
Basically, median is your 50th percentile.
Hmm.
In a sample which has odd number of items, median is the middle value,
Hmm.
correct? And if there are even number of items, then the median is the average of two middle values. For instance, if there are six numbers in the sample or six items, then the average of the third and fourth will be the median. For instance, here there are six numbers. So the
Huh.
average of the third and the fourth will be median. Here we are assuming two things in median.
Hmm.
One is the list is sorted. If the list is not sorted, you need to sort it. Second is we are assuming equi weights or equi probability of each
Hmm.
item. But there are cases where there is a probability for every item. In that case, this approach won't work. Then we need to create the frequency table,
Hmm.
cumulative frequency, and then see where it hits 50th percentile. That becomes the median.
Hmm. Hmm.
Yeah. So we'll
Yes.
look at one or two sums of those kinds. But this is a small introduction. Uh, okay, what else do we have? Okay. Mode is the number which is occurring the most in the
Hmm.
list. So this is the list, and three is occurring the most. So that becomes your mode.
Hmm.
Range is the difference between the highest and the lowest value. So uh, if these are five numbers in a set, then the least is five and the maximum is 21. So the range is 16.
Hmm.
Yeah. So simple things. Standard deviation is the dispersion from the mean square.
Hmm.
So it is root of x bar minus xi whole square and divided by n, root of the whole thing. So that's your standard deviation. A few
Okay.
things to remember. Suppose we are given a set of numbers, whatever, a, b, c, d. If I add x to all,
Hmm.
what is the change in standard deviation?
Nothing.
Exactly nothing. If I subtract,
Nothing. But if you multiply, it will be there.
yes, if you multiply,
Huh.
then will it increase or decrease?
Increase, no? By whatever n you're multiplying it by x, you said.
So it depends on two things. If either of those are fractions, then it will decrease.
Ah, of course.
Yeah. So if suppose if A, B, C, D are not known whether they are integers or not, if they are
Hmm.
fractions, and if you're multiplying by say a multiplier which is another fraction, that will reduce the number. So that will reduce the standard deviation. So it increases or decreases depending on fractions. Correct? If you square the numbers, are you going to increase the standard deviation?
Yeah, no, because I'm in the end multiplying it. It should increase, no?
Hmm. Again, two scenarios will be there. Non-fractions will increase the standard deviation. Fractions are going to reduce the standard deviation.
Will the
So for
standard
instance,
deviation also get squared?
yeah. So suppose if the original numbers were half 1 by 3, then the numbers in the new set become 1 by 4, 1 by 9. So obviously they are lower.
Reduce. Huh.
So their standard deviation will be lower for fractions. For non-fractions greater than 1 or less than, so mod should be greater than or equal to 1, then the standard deviation will increase on squaring. Yeah. So these are some of the uh, easy things about standard deviation.
Okay.
Okay, frequency distribution. Okay, this is important. So suppose you have this data, you can collect this in the form of a frequency table, which means how many number of times a data value gets repeated or the count. And then if I were to ask what is the mean, so mean is nothing but the data item into its frequency
Frequency.
divided by total frequency. Also given as xi into weight I, where weight is nothing but fi divided by capital F. This is capital F. And this is also called as weighted average, by the way. Yeah. So this in a frequency distribution table where every data point doesn't have the same probability. It's not equiprobable. Hence, you can't just sum up these values and take the average. But you need to multiply by the frequency and keep on adding these in this fashion. Correct? And it's
Yeah.
similar to a weighted average concept where every data point will have a different weight. For instance, the weight of -5 here is actually 2 by 20. Correct? 2 is the frequency and 20 is the total. Weight of -4 is 2 by 20, and so on and so forth. So it's a weighted average.
Okay.
Yeah, so either apply this or apply this formula. It's both are equivalent formulae.
Okay.
If you want to find median, you will need to find where this frequency distribution hits 50 percentile.
If I want to find the frequency distribution, what's acha,
The median. If you want
median
to
of
find
the
the median.
frequency?
Yeah.
So 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So the -1, is it? Frequency
It's at
distribution.
-1. Yeah.
Acha.
Because okay, so in other words, if if I have to find the median in non-equiprobable instances, which means in the presence of a frequency distribution. So I have the data value, I have frequency, and then I have cumulative frequency.
Right.
So -5, 2, -4, -3, -2, -1, 0. Okay, 2, 2, 1, 3, 5, 7. Cumulative frequency is 2. Here it becomes 4. So you keep adding this plus this. Then you have 5. Then you have 8. And as soon as you add this, you get 13. And you're crossing 10 at -1. And the total count is 20. So wherever you cross 10, that's where you're crossing half the distribution. So we are crossing that at -1. Hence the median is -1. Correct? So there are 8 numbers till -2. Then ninth, 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th numbers are -1. So the average of 10th and 11th will be -1. So wherever it crosses, that will be your median.
Hmm. But
Yeah.
here, just to know, we should write it in ascending order, no? From zero onwards.
No, from the least value onwards.
Acha,
-5.
least.
Yeah,
Sorry, sorry.
-5.
Okay.
Yeah, from the left tail onwards. We
Huh.
always build the cumulative frequency from the least value,
Hmm.
left tail onwards, upwards.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is the median -1. Mode here is 0 because frequency is 7 for that value. And range is 0 to -5. So 5 is the range. Standard deviation, you know how to do it.
Hmm.
So take the average minus the data value,
Hmm.
square of that,
Hmm.
into, okay, this is important, into the frequency again. Because here it's not the same. It cannot be just sum of squares of deviations. We need to multiply by frequency again. Just like here, we are multiplying x by f. In the
Huh.
same way, standard deviation here will be xi minus x bar whole square into f of I, and then divided by summation of f of I and the root of that.
So, okay. So then you're saying that so the x का जो average है, that is what, -2.5. So I should take a difference of every term with -2.5, square it, and
Hmm.
multiply by the frequency. Okay. So that is
Minus
zero point 5 into
1.6.
1 वैसा. Oh.
Minus 1.6 is the average.
Mm.
So take the difference of every number and then square it.
15 by 6. अच्छा. 2.5 is the average. No, I didn't understand. The standard deviation part I didn't understand. The average of x, right? From 0, -1, -2, -3,
Hmm.
-4, -5. So if I add it all up and divide by 6, it's 2.5, no?
Average is one minus 1.6. It's calculated here.
Oh, acha, oh. Okay,
Frequency.
stay
Huh.
करना. So then, why have you written into frequency? I will take the total average that gives me 1.6, and then I'll take the difference of every term from 1.6, no? And multiply
No,
by frequency, वैसा.
the weight is different. No? Of every deviation square, the weight is different. If it's a frequency distribution.
Okay, so
So
do you mean that I need to do minus 2 minus 1.6 into 3, like that?
yeah,
Acha, okay.
into whatever is the frequency. So if I'm taking the deviation square of this, so -5 plus 1.6 whole square into 2, which is the frequency.
Okay, I've not applied something like this before. Okay, but understood.
Huh. Yeah, it's rare to find this, but still, it's important to know the concepts.
Hmm. Okay.
Some difficult problem might just come up.
Fair.
So we need to know.
Okay.
All right. So this is good. Counting probability, I will not do today, right now. Let's just focus on stats
Okay.
and let's go through a few basic problems. These are now averages, problems on averages and weighted averages. Okay.
Okay. This was
So
the score on the fourth reduced to 7. Okay. And 3, 3. And we have to do to 74. 55.
How much? 55.
5.
Okay. So I always write it N. Can I say there are four quizzes now? Average is 74. So total is obviously this into this. So that's 296, correct?
Hmm.
And we know this should be equal to the sum of these three plus X, which is the fourth quiz. So you can find X.
Hmm.
Yeah. So I
Correct.
always maintain this kind of a setup. Uh, so that when the problem becomes complicated, we are able to put this out in this framework. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So that's how this is going to be solved. Next. Okay. This one. Try it.
Average arithmetic mean at 20 age. What? 40, no? Acha, which increased the average to 80. X is 120. And 120, no?
120.
Hmm.
Okay. Yeah. 120. Is this how you did it?
Yeah. Simple.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go on.
He bought 5 books with an average price of 13.
Yeah. So there are two ways of doing this. I don't know which one you followed, but N is 5, average is 12. So
Yeah.
total becomes 60. Then they are adding to this. Okay.
Hmm.
So I will write it in a new row. So now N becomes 6 and total becomes 78. So the new average is 78 by 613. Method 1. Method 2 is uh, you realize that 5 books with average of 12. Yeah. Now they're saying buys another book of 18. So that's the sixth data point is 18 is added, right? But
Hmm.
the average is 12. So can I say it's 6 over the average? And now the total becomes 6. So the addition is 6 by 6, which is 1 to the average. So the average
Oh,
from 12 becomes 1, which is 13.
the difference upon the total number of observations is the variance. Hmm.
Difference between the old average and the new data point is the addition
Hmm.
to the average divided by the number of data points, new data points,
Okay.
which is 6, will give you the addition in average, which is 1. So 12 plus 1, 13. Method one is better. Method two, I'm just telling you as a shortcut, but method one is better. For complicated problems, always follow this, as I told you.
Hmm.
This is easier. Like in time, speed, distance, we don't try to innovate too much. We just follow this approach. Most of the
Hmm.
problems can be followed in this or solved in this fashion.
Hmm.
Yeah. Okay, next. All right. 20 seconds to solve this.
Oh my God, what's the sum of the first five consecutive numbers whose average is 20? So 20, 41, 40, 43, 63 plus 19 plus 18, 12, 26, 18, 10, 100. 100.
100.
Mm.
Okay. So n is 5, average is 20. So answer is 100. That's it.
Oh,
Actually, only
lol. I
3
added
seconds.
everything. Okay. Yeah,
Okay.
actually.
Yeah. Yeah. So the conventional way obviously is to take this,
Huh.
then you add and then you find the answer. Okay, this is not preferred. This is faster.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay, next. Let's see this.
The average is seven numbers and a list is 12. The average of the four smallest numbers is 8. Number 32. While the average of the four greatest, 17. 8. How much greater the sum of the three greatest numbers? Okay, so the fourth number is 68 minus 32. That is 36, right? No. No, 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 no. The 12, 16, 16, 16, right? Now, if I minus 16 from both to 52, what do you want? हाँ 52 minus 16 कितना होता है 36 D. It's D.
How much is the answer?
D 36.
36. Okay. Okay, good. So I did it like this. We have n average total.
Hmm.
Uh, so this is all. 7 into 12 is going to give me 84. Then we have fourth smallest. So that is 4 into 8 gives 32. So hence the three largest is 52, the difference. Then we have fourth greatest, 4 into 17, 68. And hence the three smallest will be 16. And the difference is 36. Yeah.
Hmm.
I think you would have solved it similarly.
Yes.
Hmm. Okay. Good. All right. Next one.
1 second. 1 second. 1 second.
Mhm.
हाँ. Uh, on the first three tests, I'm 36, 8, 99. E.
99.
Hmm.
Okay. Easy.
Hmm.
All right. Another easy one. Let's just do it. These are in terms of variables.
9, 10. Forty minus z upon 10. 40 minus E. It's E.
E.
Hmm.
Okay. Fine. Next.
The average of ABC is 70. So A plus B plus C is 210. The average of D and E is 120. So D plus E is 240. I need to add everything. 450 upon 590. B.
Okay. Good. All right. Next one.
L contains 75 consecutive multiples of 8. Uh-huh. Okay. Is 94. What is the average of the 17 greatest numbers? So is 17 is the greatest numbers. Oh my God. Announcement until so I don't remember the formula. N upon 2, 2a plus n minus 1 d both आ गया. 16 upon 2. I don't know the formula. N minus 1, 16 until. Uh, mm, mm. Yeah, I've done something wrong. Wait, let me start again.
Okay.
Hmm. All right, just 75 consecutive multiples of 8. Smallest number is 184. I need the 17 greatest numbers, right? So, okay, so 63. So I need to find the 63rd term and then add everything, right? So 63. Third 63 is equal to. Okay. Oh no. Ways. So, yeah. What is the formula for number of terms?
Number of terms.
The sum of terms is 2a plus n minus 1 d over.
That is the sum, yeah.
Is it
2a plus n minus 1d.
2a plus n minus 1 d? Okay.
But into n by 2.
N by 2. N minus 1 is 16. D is 8. N is कितने 17 by 2. So yeah, I did something wrong. I'm getting 248, but I know that it's
Yeah, that can't be, no?
no, I'll tell you what I did wrong. Divided by, I have to. Average, no. Average of 17 greatest numbers. Just divided by 17, no. सही तो है ए नहीं है क्या आंसर
A नहीं है
I'm
क्योंकि
getting
स्मॉलेस्ट
exact.
नंबर ही 184 है ना.
Oh,
So the largest number will be way higher, like 700s or something.
84 into 2, right? 2 is 368. And minus 1 is 16. No, but the first number was not 184, no. It was 776. Okay. Plus 1, 5, times 2. Yeah. I'm getting 840. Is it E or what?
What it? No.
So see, first I need to find the sum of the 17 greatest numbers, right? So for that, I need to find 17 greatest numbers will start from 63rd term.
Hmm.
Oh no, they're 75. I took something else only. Yeah, I'm reading the question wrong. 58 होना चाहिए था. 58. 58th term. 57 into 8 plus 184. 640. 640 into 2. 1280. Uh, is it something close to 712?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yes, finally.
I made multiple mistakes while doing this.
Okay. It was a bit of a challenging problem. There are two approaches. One is what you took,
Huh.
sum, and then divide.
Huh.
So I think you took sum twice, is it?
No, so first I found the 17. So 17th greatest numbers will start from the 58th term. So I first found that term and then I took 17 ka sum starting from where A is equal to that, the
So will it be
15th
58th term or will it be 59th term?
term. 59th term, 59th term. Because 59 include करके 17 होगा. I took 58 and my answer came to 702. So yeah, it should be 59 because 58 would be 13, so 13, no? Mm.
75 minus 59 will be 16, but you need to add one for
Add one.
inclusivity.
Yeah.
Yeah. So 59th term. So you found the 59th term.
And then when A is 59, n minus 1 will be 58 into D is 8 and N upon 2. But I need to also divide by N, so I can cancel the N and just divide it by 2.
Hmm. Okay, so you took the sum
Hmm.
as 2 into 59 term. 59 term is given by Tn is A plus N minus 1D.
Huh.
So your A is, what is A? 184. N is 59. D is 8. So so T 59 will be what? 776 it comes to.
Hmm.
So is that what you took? S of the 17th largest.
Hmm. Is there
So
an
2,
update to
2
this?
into 776 plus, then you do N minus 1. What is N minus 1? 17 minus 1 into 8 divided by 17 by 2. Correct?
Hmm.
Okay, this is one way of doing it. The other way of doing it is to find T59, which I found as 776. Then to find T75, which I found to be, sorry, T59 is not 776. T59 is 648. Sorry, my bad. 648, 640. Yeah, this is 648 and T75 is 776. So the average is always the average of the endpoints divided by 2. That's the answer.
Hmm.
So that's the second way. So I use this formula. I found T59, T75, and the average of the two. So
Hmm.
suppose you have this series, right? 59th term, 60th term, and so on and so forth, and 75th term. Obviously, this is equal to this is equal to this. And the average is nothing but the sum of the endpoints or
Hmm.
one before the endpoints divided by 2. So 712 exact.
Hmm. Okay.
Yeah, that's how and this formula is also the same thing only, no? What is this? This is 2a plus n minus 1d, right? This
Hmm.
2a is what? A plus n minus 1d. This is the first term. This is the last term. And then you're
Okay.
dividing by 2.
Acha, because D is same. So you took the 59 term, the 75th term, and then you took an average, right?
Yeah. Same.
Okay.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Sure.
Okay. Let's try this.
Ouch. 112. It's 112.
112.
Hmm.
Okay. Yeah, it's 112. Okay. Frequency, right? Same.
Frequency.
Mm.
110 into 4 plus 111 into
Yeah,
3.
yeah. Correct. This one. Okay. So let's go to some other problem. Okay, weighted average. Okay, let's try this.
Five. Five. Is there a 95? Oh, there's a 95. Huh. I'm getting 95.68%. Okay. So again,
Some error.
yeah, found it. Mhm. 303536. I do 3636. Okay. Divided by 38. Twos are 1. 2, 7, that's 10. 6 are into 8 are 9s are 71. Oh, 8 times 2s are 38. 92.75.
How much? 90?
93%.
93. Okay.
It's point 0.9. That's
Hmm. Easy, right? That
Hmm.
way.
Hmm.
So N average total 20, 94, 20 to 94. Second one 18, 92, 18 into 92. Okay. And then total. You have the total. Divide that by this. You will get average. Correct?
Hmm.
All right. Next.
3. Huh. Okay. Every week Renee is paid 40 per hour for those. 80. 80 total hours she has worked.
Okay. Yes, 80.
Hmm.
Good. Yeah, I'll skip this one. Okay, this one.
The average height of women.
But
1 by 2 B.
1 by 2.
Hmm.
Okay. Yes. So using the framework, I did it like this. N average total for women. Okay, W is the number. Average is 66. 66 W is total for men. M 72, 72 M. Then comes the total W plus M. They're saying average is 70. So this is 70M plus 70W. So this plus this should be equal to this.
Hmm.
Sorry, 70. So it should be 4W is equal to 2M. M by M, 1 is to 2. Is this how we solved?
Yes.
Or the formula? This
No, I did 66x plus 72y is 70x plus 70y.
same.
Yeah.
This one will be, yeah, yeah. Okay. Same only it is. It's just a bit of a structure given to it.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's do one more and then we'll stop.
Hmm.
Okay, this
5% fiber.
this I think we've done yesterday, similar one.
Hmm.
Okay, you can still try it.
9.
9. No,
Then?
it's not 9, it's 4.
Oh, 3. Actually, 8. 3 eights are 8 minus 12 is 4. Oh, sorry, correct. I made a mistake in the last step. I wrote 3y is 24, so y is 3. It's yeah, 4, 4.
Yeah, 4, no? 2 is to 1.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
8 and 4, yeah, 4. Okay. You did it in which method?
I did formula only.
Actually,
55x plus 65y. Sorry,
ah,
70y is equal to 65 into 12, and x plus y is 12. So then I solved it.
hmm, okay.
You are talking about alligation method, what?
55,
Oh,
65 is the
if 70, and you're saying 65 is here.
fiber X is 55, fiber max is 70. Combines in a 65. Okay. 5 is to 10. Correct.
Ah, total is 12.
So 1 is to 2. So total is 12.
Oh,
So what do they want?
five.
X. X
This
is 1 by
is
3.
straight. Oh, okay.
X is 1 by 3 of 12. So answer is 4.
I got it.
Hmm. Cool. So there are a few sums left.
Hmm.
Why don't you try those?
The from which slide do I try? And these sums, I mean, if they're simpler, these ones will come on the GMAT.
No. So this is some of these are simple. Some of these are slightly difficult, like the one which we did, right?
Hmm.
The which one is that? This one. Yeah. So
So should I put time in this, or do you have like a proper statistics deck that I should solve?
I have a deck, but I've see we have made some mistakes here also.
Huh, huh,
So just complete this. There are not many left.
huh.
Some 7, 8 must be left. And then I have a stats deck which you should do.
Okay.
So where's that? Yeah, this is where I was doing the basics from.
Huh.
So this is the stats deck.
This will be tougher sums.
This will be tougher. Some of them easy, but some of them tougher.
Okay. And this is the level that'll come on the GMAT.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. As you can see, some are easy, some are tough in this.
Okay.
Like all these, the starting ones are easy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
So you can try it. There are some counting problems. You leave them for now. Just do stats.
Huh.
Tomorrow we'll do the counting.
Okay.
We'll go through a few basics and some tough problems also in counting I have.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay.
Take care
You too.
of yourself. Have you started medication?
Yes. Just today.
Okay, okay. Chalo, you take care.
You too. Thank you.
Bye. Good night.
Bye.